This day I will tell you a short story about the king's elephant. I hope you can enjoy it and you can learn some of a moral in this story. Let's start the story. Once upon a time, the mighty Himalayas were home to a large herd of 80,000 elephants, headed by a magnificent white elephant. He had a mother who was old and blind. The doting son was very kind, and took great care of his mother. He would go deep into the woods, searching for delicious wild fruits to give them to his mother. He used to send the fruits back to his mother through the messenger elephants. Unfortunately, the greedy messengers would end up eating the fruits on the way, instead of taking them to his mother. When the leader found this out, he lost all trust in his herd. He decided to leave them. He left his herd, and took his mother to live on Mount Kandarana. They chose a cave for home which stood beside a lovely lake filled with beautiful pink lotuses. One day, the elephant encountered a terrified man from Benares, who had lost his way. The man was in tears, and in desperate need for help. The gentle mammoth had been on the mountain for quite some time now, and was familiar with the woods. He offered to help the man, and led him safely out of the forest, and back to Benares city. The grateful man thanked the elephant, and went home happily. Many days passed. One day this man came to know about the demise of King Brahmadatta's personal elephant. The king was in need of a new elephant. Sensing an opportunity for reward, the man decided to inform the king about the white elephant he met at Mount Kandarana. He went to the palace, and told the king about his adventure in the mountains, and the white elephant he met. The king decided to go in search of the elephant the next day. Thus, headed by the king, the man guided the king's men to the cave where the elephant lived. The king's men were armed to capture the elephant. The elephant recognized the man as the same one he had helped earlier, and was deeply hurt by the man's selfishness. The elephant decided against attacking them to avoid bloodshed. Hence, he allowed the king and his men to take him to the city of Benares. The mother who heard the commotion outside, knew that her son was taken away by the king. She stayed back in the cave, and wept for her lost son. The white elephant was greeted with pomp and splendor in the city of Benares. He was lavishly fed and housed in a decorated stable filled with fragrant and colorful flowers. But he missed his mother terribly, and was uninterested in the festivities. He sat there, expressionless and sad. His health quickly deteriorated. The king was informed of the elephant's pitiful condition, and he immediately went to meet it. He learned about the old mother, who had been left behind after persistent questioning. The elephant sobbed to the king that his mother would not s. The story of the elephant moved the considerate king. He let the elephant return to his mother, and asked him to look after her. When the white elephant heard this, he was overjoyed, and ran as fast as he could to meet his mother. His mother was overjoyed to see her son, who had finally returned to her. For being so kind to her son, she bestowed long life and prosperity on the king. The white elephant took excellent care of his mother until she peacefully passed on to the other world. Every now and then, the friendly king would visit the forest to see his friend. After the white elephant died, the king erected a magnificent statue beside the lake to honor his mammoth friend, and held an annual festival in his honor. Thank you for listening my story. I hope you like it. Please show your support by click like and subscribe to this channel. And when you want another story to read, please comment below. My name Kak Aiko, see you on the next story.